After 9 months of investigation, Denmark's drone mystery has ended with no evidence and no clear answers. Warnings of a possible threat from Moscow have faded as investigators found no proof to support the claims. Earlier allegations of a hybrid attack have unraveled after months of detailed investigation. The temporary shutdown of Copenhagen Airport is now raising difficult questions about what really happened. The incident that rattled a NATO member has ended without suspects, evidence, or definitive conclusions. Danish police say they found no evidence that drones were responsible for the major airport shutdown in 2025. After 9 months of investigation, officials still could not determine what the flying objects actually were. Police said they could not confirm that drones were ever present during the incident. Danish officials had earlier suggested Russia might have been behind the disruption, according to reports. Russia denied the accusations, saying Denmark never presented any supporting evidence. The findings have now raised fresh questions over whether Moscow was blamed without proof. Investigators examined witness reports, videos, photographs, CCTV footage, and radar data during the probe. They also reviewed air traffic and maritime records from around the affected area. One radar detected an object moving over the Øresund Strait at around 100 km/h. However, the radar manufacturer said the system was never designed to detect drones. Open-source investigators questioned some of the evidence early in the investigation. Authorities later concluded that a viral video actually showed a training aircraft, not a drone. Air traffic controllers also reported that they never observed any drones during the incident. Police admitted that the credibility of one of the key witnesses came under serious question. Danish leaders had previously described the incident as a possible hybrid attack on critical infrastructure. But other reported drone sightings across Denmark in 2025 also produced no evidence of hostile activity. The Copenhagen case is now officially closed, with no suspects and no proof of a Russian drone operation. Russia has deployed new electronic warfare systems on its Mi-28NM attack helicopters to counter evolving battlefield threats. The upgrade follows repeated Ukrainian FPV drone attacks that exposed vulnerabilities in Russian rotary-wing aircraft. Ukrainian FPV drones emerged as a major threat after successfully targeting low-flying Russian helicopters near the front lines. Several reported losses of Mi-28 and K-52 helicopters highlighted shortcomings in existing self-protection measures. Unlike traditional missiles, FPV drones can approach from unpredictable directions while flying at very low altitudes. Chapter plate. The new system is designed to detect, track and disrupt incoming threats before they can reach the aircraft. Official claims suggest the upgrade could significantly reduce the effectiveness of hostile FPV drone attacks. The appearance of similar systems on Su-34M strike aircraft suggests a broader force-wide modernization effort. The system reportedly detects drone control signals at distances ranging from approximately 4 to 7 kilometers. It is designed to jam commonly used FPV control frequencies operating in the 2.4 GHz and 5.8 GHz bands. Analysts claim the technology could reduce successful drone attack rates by an estimated 60 to 75%. The system may also interfere with satellite navigation signals relied upon by certain drone platforms. Russian military planners increasingly view helicopters as both strike assets and platforms for counter-drone operations. The Mi-28NM combines radar systems, electro-optical sensors and precision-guided weapons within a single platform. The concept mirrors Western military thinking that aircraft must play a larger role in future counter-drone missions. 15 civilians were injured in a series of Russian drone attacks across Ukraine's Sumy region on June 24, according to local authorities. Ukrainian officials said the wounded included 3 children from different communities affected by the overnight strikes. The attacks damaged 2 gas stations, a cinema building in Konotop and several other civilian infrastructure facilities. 4 of the injured were hospitalized, with 3 patients reportedly remaining in serious condition following the attacks. Ukrainian forces claim to have launched a fresh wave of strikes against Russian targets on June 24 as fighting continued. Officials said drones targeted military infrastructure in the Kerch area and at multiple locations across Crimea. Ukraine Security Service said 4 aircraft storage hangars were damaged at the Russian-held Saki airfield. Ukrainian forces also claimed strikes against S-400 air defense components and Panzer systems deployed near Kerch. Ukrainian officials said the operations are part of a broader effort to increase pressure on Russian military assets in Crimea. Russian officials said an oil depot in Krasnodar Krai caught fire overnight on June 25 following reported drone activity. Social media footage appeared to show large flames and smoke rising from the Poltovskaya oil depot. Local authorities said the fire was caused by falling drone debris after air defense systems responded to an attack. The strike forms part of Ukraine's broader campaign targeting Russian energy infrastructure and logistics facilities.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.